Hello everyone, Penguin Sal here again today, and we are back with another demo first look from Steam Next Fest. This time we'll be tackling Horticular. Horticular, I think. I keep wanting to say horticulture, but I don't think that's right. Horticular. Don't know a lot about this one. I think it's a farming game, but I honestly don't know. Let's dive in and see what it has to offer us. Welcome, thank you for playing Horticular. It contains a sample of the story and its contents. You can play for as long as you like, and will be notified when the demo story ends. With Horticular's active development, there are some missing features. So if you should encounter a bug or feedback, I'd love to hear about it. Look forward to putting the full version in your hands soon, says Robert. Well, thank you, Robert. We appreciate that. Let's see what we're looking with. The music doesn't seem too loud to me. WASD, we love. Some of that stuff. Looks good to me. Let's dive right in. Particular. I would like to do help mysterious gnomes reclaim a barren wasteland and overcome a looming threat. I'll do balanced. I think balanced sounds quite fine. It sounds like the middle ground, the normal mode, which tends to be how we play these things, because why not? Lets us experience most things while still making it somewhat challenging. A connection. We finally found someone. Someone horticular. What does that mean? Hello, can you hear us? Do not fear, you are currently in safe transit between worlds. Oh, it's an isekai. We have something to ask of you, but first, we need to know your name. What should we call you? You may call me Penguin Sal. Penguin Sal? They're like, that's a stupid ass name. Odd, but we can work with it. Yeah, see, you little bastards. I knew you were going to say that. Pleased to meet you, Penguin Sal. Thank you, gnomes. We are the keepers, an ancient but near forgotten species. True. Our purpose is to tend gardens with an arcane touch, helping life flourish. However, our garden steward, Nightshade, mysteriously vanished some time ago. I should have named my guy Nightshade then. That would have been funny. Soon after, our world decayed into ruin. We will tell you more in time, but now we have an urgent plea. Please, Penguin Sal, will you become our new steward and restore our world? I guess. I'm guessing I don't have much of a choice. No. Does that just end the game? Does that just escape from the game? That'd be hysterical. Thank you so much, Penguin Sal. We are truly grateful. Before we begin, what will you call your garden? I don't know. Probably something stupid. Oasis? No. I will not call it Oasis. I will call it Stink Puff Hollow. Stink Puff Hollow? Brilliant! We like it. I knew you would, you gnomes. I freaking knew you'd like it, you gnomes. It is getting time. You will arrive in Stink Puff Hollow at any moment. Hang on, we will get in touch once you've arrived. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy Stink Puff Hollow. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you're transporting me here. This looks like a dump. I get why they call it Stink Puff. Indirection Games presents Stink Puff Hollow. Horticular. I saw they pumped out a massive update just for this demo, so I give them a lot of credit for that. You don't usually see like huge pages of updates for a demo. Hello there, these tutorials explain how to navigate the magical world of Horticular. Turn them off in the settings, revisit them in the pause menu. Excuse me, I would like to know them. Stink Puff Hollow. 144 HM, it looks like. I don't know what measurement that is. 600 value. No animals, no keepers, no happiness. Someone sent you a letter. It's probably important. Thanks, tutorial. Greetings, Penguin Sal. We are excited to finally have you arrive. It seems you found your inbox. Excellent. Letters are an energy-efficient way for us to communicate, so keep your eyes open for them. With some time, you will reclaim all of Stinkpuff Hollow, fill it with life, and eventually become a legendary horticulturalist. But first, we should teach you some things. Let's start preparing Stinkpuff Hollow for life. For this, we have attached a spade and supply of grass. Convert some waste into grass. Kind regards, your friendly keepers. A spade. The spade changes a patch's surface. Choose a surface by clicking the icon or pressing the catalog button, which is R, I guess. Interact to begin changing a patch. Hold the button to speed up the process. I think I gotcha. Here are your available tools. Basics. Digging. Convert 3 patches of waste with your spade. Okay, give me my spade. Bop. 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 We have done it. Wonderful start. Your surface choice determines what items go on top. Let's practice this by placing our attached yarrow on your grass. Oh, and since we have to conjure some item for you, we need some gold for each. We'll get into details of that in a bit. For now, we've attached some for you. Place a few yarrow in Stinkpuff Hollow. What the heck is a yarrow? The placer conjures items on patches with supported surface. Choose an item. That or catalog. Interact to conjure an item. Items and surfaces have natural properties. These determine item placement, habitat formation. Property of an item or surface is green. Required property is blue. Forbidden is red. Gotcha. Kind of. This panel shows your performance at a glance. We received yarrow, which looks like a type of flower. We also got 25 gold. Place 3 flowers. Boom. This is your collected items. This is what it costs to conjure. This is how much daily gold it gives. Use these filters to find an item. I would like the yarrow. Bop, bop, bop. I have placed the flowers. Good location, Penguin Sal. If you change your mind, you can move items somewhere else by picking them up. You can also reclaim the item you hold, returning some of its original cost. Try moving one of your items to a new spot. No. I like where it is now. Interact with the world using the Interact button. Press it to interact with the environment. Try it on your mailbox or a creature. Keep it held to pick up items and animals. Holding an item or creature, open the action wheel with the action button. Select an action and release to perform. I don't want to move my flowers. I moved it. I'm moving it back, though, because I hated that. You make this look effortless, Penguin Sal. Natural items contain magical essences that we can harness. Since you are not magically attuned, we devised an intermediary, gold coins. At dawn, we will use the combined essence of Stinkpuff Hollow to conjure fresh gold for your work with reclaiming the wasteland. But it's getting late, Penguin Sal. Our tiny hands are crampy from writing letters, so let's continue at dawn. Nighty-night. P.S. Night gets rather dark, but you have nothing to worry about. It doesn't sound, promising. Time. Your clock shows the time of day. Hover over it with the mouse for details. In the evening, the fast-forward button becomes available, letting you skip the night. Receive your first payout at dawn. So I'm guessing there's no point in existing. Dawn. Dawn brings new weather and a payout of freshly conjured gold. The payout depends on your garden's items, love bonus, and upkeep. Your progress is also saved, letting you continue your journey at a later time. We have done it. Good morning, Penguin Sal. We hope the night treated you well. While there is more to learn, you should now be able to handle a day by yourself. You see, we have a little task of our own. As this world withered away, our friends moved out. Good friends, helpful friends. We would like to send them a message of hope, letting them know we found a new horticular steward. So, try what you've learned, and we will return tomorrow to teach you about animals. P.S. The journal contains some rewarding challenges should you run out of gold. And so it begins. Do some unsupervised gardening. Okay, we received all sorts of stuff and a lot of money. Very cool. So give me this. Grass. What you got for me? Right, we forgot. Sorry, Penguin Sal. When you poke around in Stinkpuff Hollow, you may find lost treasure from our Nightshade days. Keep the gold, but if you show us any artifacts, we'll see what we can do with them. Happy hunting! Cover treasure by digging patches of wasteland. You'll mostly find gold, but sometimes lost artifacts are discovered for use. Huh? So am I supposed to dig? How do I dig? Do I have a shovel? This is one of your collected surfaces. Dirt. This is how long it takes to finish. Cousin of soil. That is considered dead since it lacks nutrients in the organism. Helps your creatures traverse quickly. Ordinary soil filled with minerals, nutrients, and that. Perfect for growing everything from carrots to tulips. You're staying on grassy ground. That is found in abundance throughout the thing. So we can, like, put some special flower spots back here, huh? Like boom, 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 boom. Received lore scraps. Hi there, Penguin Sal. You have completed the following challenge. Reclaim a held item with the action wheel. Did I do that? Well done. I don't think I did that. Oh, I wonder if digging is this. I wonder if just poking one of these holes counts as digging. Where do I see our challenges in here? Your journal tracks various information. Progression, quests, known creatures, archived mail, lore, and statistics. And so it begins. Gather 100 gold from archaeology. Place 50 items. Get rid of all the waste in your garden. Huh? What the heck is waste? 100 tiles of ordinary grass. 100k in the bank. Complete 5 days. I'm assuming I can't look at the rest of these, huh? Council member. Lore. Gotcha. Okay, well, they want me to have just regular old grass, so... Boom, 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 boom. A bang, 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 bang. A boop, 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 bop, bop, bop. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, I think we find money. I think that's us digging. Like, we're finding money just by... Give me, like, a little bit of this action. Holy... I think we had... Did we do all of our grass? Hi there, Penguin Sal. You completed the following challenge. Gather 100 gold from archaeology. Oh, that was that. Very cool. And we got 150 gold for it. Stinkpuff Hollow. How many? We needed 100 tiles of ordinary grass. Let's see how many we actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Well, we know 12 times 8 is 100. 12 times 8 is not enough, actually. That's 96. So we actually do need a little bit more. I don't need to fast forward the night. I will just let our grass grow. We'll help our grass grow. We can knock that challenge out. Exciting gameplay, huh? I like it so far. I have no idea what they're going to have in store in terms of, like... I think there's going to be, like, negative things. I thought these said they took, like, 4 seconds to grow. Oh, they probably do, but they probably only actually have one go at a time, huh? For some reason, I figured they all grew at the same time. No, appears only one is technically growing at a time, without assistance. So that is what we are here for. Like, I figured we just threw a bunch down. It'd be like, oh, 4 seconds for each one. They're all together, so it takes 4 seconds. No, it's 4 seconds for each one, and we actually have to help them. But that is totally fine. That is quite fine. I don't see any reason for us to sleep. I don't think sleeping is a thing. A task is complete. Let's see what they got for us, shall we? Well done, not a single catastrophe while we were gone. Now we have sent our message of hope far and wide. Penguin Sal, things are about to take off. You can expect our old friends to reach out with assistance in our gardening journey. But we shouldn't delay, it's animal time. Animals require habitats to live in, and each species has its own requirements. Try creating a bumblebee habitat. We have attached details for your journal. In short, they need shades and lots of flowers. We found some stuff for you under the secondary cookie jar. Nice, Okay. Each species has a habitat size and habitat requirement. A habitat forms on a patch that has enough required properties and no forbidden. Excuse me. These come from surface items and lived-in habitats. Overlays provide deeper information on your garden state and layout. Use them to quickly see what needs tending. Help you plan. Pull-ups and yarrows. Who are these guys? Where did they come from? Let us finish planting our grass, and then we will dive in. I suppose we can at least look at what this has to say. Bumblebee. An unlocked animal. Press to toggle required tracking. Creature habitation details. Habitat requirements. Flowery and shade. I don't really know how we get shade exactly. It's flowery and shade. What things do we have? Do we have anything besides surfaces? Oh. Moonshine. A yarrow with lemon yellow color. Easily contained. It does not recede or spread. Oh, okay, so these yarrows provide shading. Or that's what they need. No, I think they provide that. So does this. So I think we want to use these yarrows. It is an aggressive weed. Predator to the garden that attracts pollinators like butterflies. So I'm thinking we definitely want yarrows. The question is, like, will we plant the bee thing on top of this? I'm uncertain. Get the rest of our grass up and we'll take a look. I'm curious to see, like, does it need to be next to the bee thing? There we go. I was about to say, I was like, we had to have gotten this 100 grass. Hi there, Payment Cell. Letting you know you completed the following challenge. Have 100 tiles of ordinary grass. Well done. Big. We got thicket and money. So how do we make bees exactly? Do I make it, or does this do it, like, automatically? Will they just show up if we have this, like, ready to go for them? It says build a bumblebee habitat. I'm not sure I understand. Did I do it? Excellent, you've got a lovely little habitat going. With an available habitat, curious animals will start showing up. Okay, so we don't actually build them. We give them a place to go. It may take some time, but be patient. When a curious animal pays you a visit, just place it in its new home. Settle a curious animal in your new habitat. We have an additional task for you. Collect enough gold and we will demonstrate something you will absolutely love. Attraction. Curious animals visit occasionally when you have empty habitat. They only show during their active hours and never during disliked weather, so you may have to wait. Picking up a curious creature and placing it in its empty habitat to settle it. This also works with existing residents, letting you change their homes. Yeah, like, do these council guys need a place to live? Is that what we're waiting for? Oh, hello there. A curious bumblebee has appeared. May I move in? Uh-huh. So he's got a house over his head. So did I do it? I got it, somehow. The new bumblebee is so adorable, Penguin Sal, and it will let you perform upgrades, too. Our friends should get in touch about that soon. Animals become happier if you fill their habitat with things they like, but wreck a habitat and they'll eventually leave. Oh, and make sure you have some shelter and food nearby. You could find culinary preferences in the journal. Good luck finding new and adorable creatures. Maybe you want to name the bumblebee by interacting with it. That would be quite the achievement. Improve habitats by making the required properties abundant. High-quality habitats make inhabitants happier, eventually supporting multiple inhabitants. Big. Master a species by collecting enough inhabitants. Once mastered, you will know the exact number for each requirement. So I should plant more of these. What do I name him? He's called Bumblebee? No, he will be called Super Bumble. We will call him Super Bumble. That was Super Bumble. Hi there, Penguin Cell. You have completed the following challenge. Rename a held creature with the action wheel. Well done. You're welcome. Let us plant more of these. We just used up all of our money for this thing. Let us plant some more flower beds. Hey, get out of the way. Oh, he has nowhere to go. That's funny. He just chuckled, I think. I think he was like, haha. He's like, I'm stuck. Here, I built you a bridge. These definitely take a little bit. I think it said we learned how to get other little guys. So we need to have that. We also need to have 3 animals. Have 10K in the bank. Holy frog. Okay, so this needed flowery and shading. This needs water, land, basking, shelter, shading, foliage. Cannot have koi. This needs water, foliage, and shading. What the heck is water? Is that a thing that I can do? What's this? Now that you have some gold, we can finally show you this golden tidbit. We're sure you've been eyeing the surrounding wastes, wishing you could dig into all that unused space. Hold on to your hat. We can expand your garden for some gold. We've covered the difference for the first one. Try expanding to a nearby plot. It'll take a lot of energy to keep plots fertile, which means some daily upkeep. Make sure you don't go too wild. Huh? Zoom out to the overview to manage and interact with garden plots. Expand to adjacent plots to grow gardens at the increased upkeep. Release existing plots to free up resources. Huh? I guess there's not enough gold. What? It costs us... I thought they said they were going to cover the first one. Interesting. I guess. Oh, would you look at that, Penguin Cell? You have expanded into a rocky patch. Your spade may not be capable of digging into bedrock just yet. So you'll have to accept the rockiness for now. Just be creative. For a few minutes to unearth some. Give us a sample. We'll provide it to our surface type. Huh? What? This marble? And that? Excellent. So much new space just waiting to get prettyified. Before long, you'll have a huge sprawling garden. We'll be up in a workshop for a while working on a special project for your toolbox. Maybe you could expand Stinkpuff Hollow once more in the meantime. The closest plot should be relatively cheap. We attached some gold for your new land. You won't believe where we found it. The keepers. You better give me a lot of gold. I don't even... 500 gold's not enough for me to expand, you clowns. It costs 4k to expand out. Or 1,000. I don't have the money for that, you clown. Good day to you, Penguin Salad. My name is Aura, and Stinkpuff Hollow has recently come to my attention. The keepers and I go way back, and they have assured me that you will rejuvenate this land. I had a peek and saw that you have gotten started. Nothing spectacular, but you still have time, I guess. Aquatics happen to be my specialty. No garden should be without a pond, so maybe you could add one. If you could do so, I could provide you some items for our bubbly friends. I've attached pond water in case you don't have access to it yet. Regards, Aura. Okay. Pond water. Very cool. I would like to do that. We also have thicket. The ground of a densely concentrated area of trees or shrubs. I don't know how much water we actually want yet. Hey, we don't have that spot where the guy was standing. You clown. We need some large money. Let's think. We need to plant some stuff. Grass. Foliage, shading, shelter, soil. And grass is a big family of grasses. A fence. Grass is expensive. But it gives us a lot of money, I guess, too. Holy cow. Can't have water. A fence made out of wood keeps animals out or in, depending on your perspective. I don't know. I'm going to plant more of these, I guess. Bop, bop, bop. A boop, boop, boop. We need plants because they generate money for us. Loam. We need things to be generated. What do we need for the, what's this? Await your workshopping, guys. Dig a sample of basalt, dig a sample of bauxite, granite, that. How do I dig them? Do I just have to, like, do the regular thing? I just have to do this. Ground's too hard. Ground's too hard. I can't do it, boss. Boss, I can't do it. The ground's too hard. What did it say? Frogs needed? A lot. Fish need foliage and shading and water. How come we haven't had more bees? Like, we have Super Bumble. How come we don't have more bees? We have, like, a bunch of flowers over here. I feel like that should entice some more bees. So... I need foliage and shading and water. So, do we need a... something that provides foliage and shading? That. Oh, a bee appeared. Where? You? No, it's Super Bumble. There he is. Gotcha. Why would he live here? Why can't he live over here? No. B, come back. We're gonna call this one Mega Bumble. This will be Mega Bumble. We have Super Bumble, we have Mega Bumble. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I have to do this thing. I hope we make a lot of money. Our money sitch is quite not good. Give me this. Bad bauxite. We have been bauxited. Marble. It's in the way. I think we're going to make more pond. A little bit like this, probably. That's probably cool. Let's help it grow, shall we? It is rainy and windy. Let's see what our mail has to say. What do you got for us? So, this is Stink Puff Hollow, which would make you, Penguin Sal, curious. I don't sense much magic around. Surely you've attained some upgrades by now. Forgive me, my name's Faunus, and my specialty is condensing creature magic into novel upgrades. The keepers might have mentioned me. You may have been taught the basics, but a true horticultural prodigy will upgrade their garden, so I suppose I'll help you with upgrades for now. The more animals sold in Stink Puff Hollow, the more upgrades I can make for a small sum of gold. Come buy an upgrade from me when you have time. Faunus. Upgrades. Upgrades permanently increase your gardening efficiency. You acquire enough available animal energy, increased by having more settled animals. Once made, upgrade allocate energy, increasing the amount available. This upgrade available. Explorer 1. Its effect and requirement can be found here. Land expansions are 15% cheaper. Oh, create an inverting eco-sensitive coalescing field to reduce the base cost of expanding your garden. Trivial, really. Requirements 2 animal thing. 120 gold. Requirement not fulfilled. Holy. These are your resources. Gold. Energy. This shows used and total energy. You can afford things with this icon. Not really. Or no, I can, I guess. So we have dig 1. Ground is dug 20% faster. That was geologist. Spades can dig ground up to 1 mows in hardness. Oh, okay, I see. Treasure hunter. Boosts unearthed treasure by 3 times. Explorer lands 15% cheaper. Upgrades cost 5% less. I mean, that's probably a good one to start with, honestly. Upgrades use 10% less energy. Also good. I could reduce expansion upkeep. That's probably good. Reclaim items at 30% of original value. Permanently adds 5% to garden love. I think upgrades cost less gold is a great place to start. Oh, that is just excellent. Stink Puff Hollow just got a bit cozier. You feel the increase in magic. The upgrades you make are permanent. But should your creatures leave, you must replace them before making new ones. My selection is also not as good as it once was. Maybe you can find some new upgrades for me in your journey. Good luck breathing life into Stink Puff Hollow. Remember the upgrades, Faunus. I feel like we don't make money that fast. Just a feeling I get. It's just a feeling. Like, I don't know if we're supposed to just plant a lot more stuff. We don't have the money to plant, like, a whole lot, though. I guess we could probably plant some stuff. That just went down a lot. I felt like that wasn't that low before. Let's check. Like, what's the best value? Not these. We planted a ton of these, and the value on these is not amazing. Stone is actually pretty good value. Seems like stone is pretty good value, but I don't think we have anything that's looking to bask right now. I guess moonshine has got some. Big. Help this build. Since this goes quite slowly. This is pretty good though. I'm curious what really it all has to offer. I feel like getting the animals to move in is hard. We don't know like I don't understand exactly what it is. Like those bees took like a 9x9 spot. I thought they would only take like one little spot, but they were taking whole 9x9 spaces and they couldn't share. Which makes that quite tough. Like, I was trying to get a fish to move in. We did something. Let's finish this pond, and then I'll... No, I didn't want to click that one, man. That's fine. I didn't mean to click that, though. That's probably fine, though. Then we'll look to see what our mail has to say. What you got for me? Okay, that's a good start. Maybe I'll even provide a symbolic donation for the future of Stinkbuff Hollow. What's a pond without streaming water and juicy plants? I can provide you with both streaming water and water lilies. Make good use. I'm gonna have some nifty rewards. Or, water lilies is cool. Add at least 10 tiles of stream water. Have at least 10 water lilies. Sounds simple enough. Excuse me. What is this? Well, we can afford this. I don't care about that one that much. So we got streaming water, it said. Streaming water, moving liquid from one pond to another. This movement keeps water fresh and healthy for living organisms. Well, and I guess hit me with like a... That's probably fine. We'll get this ready to go. Then we'll see how expensive the water lilies are and try to plant those. So we can try to get that part of that quest done. Like I said, conceptually I like this. It seems well made. I'm very interested to see what it has to offer. Because it said like there was like a chance of bad things happening, I guess, which I don't like. It seems the growth in this, it's happening, but it's not super fast. So if we have anything that hinders us, seems like it would be quite bad. Like I like that there's permanent upgrades to go for, but even those aren't exactly, they're not cheap, and we don't make that much money, so we can't get them that quickly. Okay, so we did that. What do you got for us? Wow, that's what I call movement. Doesn't it make you feel alive? You probably know this already, but only certain aquatic plants thrive in streaming water. Just a heads up. Anyhow, I hope you like reeds, because I do, and I've got some for you. They make really good hiding places for animals that can be planted in streaming water. Very cool. Reeds. Okay, let's see what you got for me. We've got water lilies now. They cost 50 apiece, so we cannot plant 10. We also have reeds. They cost 200 apiece. They can't be in deep water. These can't be in stream. Interesting. These are expensive. Well, there's all of our money. I guess just take me. Okay, we got big money that day, though. Okay, let's just plant our water lilies. No. Yep, water lilies. Haha. Hey there, Penguin Cell. You've completed the following challenge. Complete 5 days. Well done. Thanks, boss. What you got for us? Money? I'll take it. Splendid. A new steward, and thus an emerging business opportunity for both of us. My name is Mercury, and I am a well-established merchant of garden wares. I forged many a deal with your predecessor, just as I wish to do with you now and eventually your successor. I have contacts in numerous worlds and can provide you with many things, for a suitable sum of gold, naturally. Although my web runs wide, I can only keep track of so much, so every few days I bring in new stocks for you to peruse. Do frequent, so you don't miss a deal. You never know when I will return. With the humblest, the merchant. Oh wait, we have one curious creature. Right here. Boom, wait. There he is. You may live here. Pick him up, though, so we can name him. You will be stylish goldfish. Dang it. Stylish goldfish, one word. Boom. We now have stylish goldfish. Wow, you've managed to make a magnificent habitat there, Penguin Cell. The better the habitat, the happier your creatures become. Superb habitats even support multiple creatures living in them. Keep it up. Thanks, boss. I don't really know how. Now, that's nice, don't you think? Really makes your garden feel more home and cozy. Let's see if you can keep it up. I'm giving you a sizable donation, so you can take Stink Puff Hollow even further. I'm sure there's lots of interactions coming up. 400 bones? Holy. Hi there, Penguin Cell. You've just completed the following challenge. Have 3 animals settled. Well done. Big money. Large money. What do we got here? Anything cool? 3 times the treasure. It's probably actually kind of good. Ground faster, land expansion cheaper. Also good. I will take that. I'll take that too. Those seem totally fine to me. Not enough gold. Oh, we just spent money on the upgrades. What's this? Oh, this is an item in the current selection. This area shows item details when perusing. How long until the stock is replenished? Speed up. No. A boulder. Okay, so these are things we could potentially build later. Oh, this stuff is so expensive. 13,000 for a stump by a boulder. Tall basking. Can't be moved by a human, especially not a gnome. Details of moths is cool. That stuff is very expensive, though. What's this gonna say? You looked at the shop. Danger, danger, it is happening again, Penguin Cell. Stinkpuff Hollow is decaying unnaturally fast, withering away just like it did after Nightshade's disappearance. Calm down, no panic. This is precisely why we've been preparing magically infused gardening gloves. They are not yet ready for full operation, but we have no choice. Try them out with Restoration Spell to restore your decaying items. What the hell does that even mean? Magic is your main gardening tending tool, with spells for various situations. Hold the interaction button to charge a spell. Huh? Release it and cast the spell, providing you have enough nectar. Upgraded gloves let you charge higher levels for a grander area. What the hell are you talking about? Restore decay. 3 critical items. What is this? It's just like died? What the heck is nectar? Phew, fortunately we kept our heads cool and addressed the situation calmly. Seeing decay after only 5 days before we had a chance to teach you about it. What an unlucky turn of events. It almost feels intentional. Yet true. Anyhow, your garden naturally decays over time, especially with wear and tear. For now, you should manage with your new gloves. We will seek out assistance just in case. It'll be great, you'll see. Faunus might be able to improve your gloves. Decay. Items decay over time, hastened by wind and other events. Untended, decay eventually goes critical, spreading nearby items. They ultimately crumble, ruining its patch. That sounds literally awful. We've got... oh, wait. A goldfish. No, I don't want this. We have 2 goldfish living here now. You will be Jolly Goldfish. Ah, wait. I named you stupid. Goldfish, the O is capital. We now have Jolly Goldfish. And we have Stylish Goldfish. And we have Super Bumble and Mega Bumble. Huge. We have 11% love of this land. Is there like a... Can we not save? Is that like a thing? Do we have to wait until the next day? Maybe we have to wait until the next day. It only takes 8.3 seconds to make stream water now. Big. Oh, I did want to look at... Oh, these are so expensive, though. 200 a piece. Ay, 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 ay. Oops. Nope, not what I want to do. I don't like all of this emptiness that we have. I don't know if we actually want to block that water off, but so be it. Oh, that actually went fast too. Well, hello there, Penguin Sal. I happen to notice that your garden is more extensive than before. You must have expanded recently. You know what? I think you should have ample room for even more lilies now, do you not? If you can increase the count a bit more, I have a unique lily you might find use for. Why, what is your thing? You want me to have like 1,000,000 lilies? 35 lilies? Ay, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo. Holy. Okay. We're going to stop it there because otherwise it's going to be going for a long time, I think. And I think we got a good taste of what this has to offer. So that was Horticular. Seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Seems like a nice, cozy game for the most part. Getting to bring in the animals is cool. Expanding the land, getting some upgrades. Seems like a really cool game. I'm glad we were able to dive into that one a little bit. If you guys want to check this one out, there's a link for it down in the description of this video. Give it a wish list. Try out the demo. Seems like it's going to be actually a really, really fun game. And they did put a huge upgrade into the demo very recently, within the last couple of days. So they are really trying to make sure that this demo does well. So give them some love. I appreciate you guys watching this. I'll catch you in the next one.